Welcome to the What Are You Doing podcast. Sarai, what are you doing?
Just got home from work. What are you doing, Cindy?
I'm just tired.
I feel you, bro.
I'm
I
tired.
feel
I'm
you.
waiting to go into work actually, but whatever. Anyways, this is gonna be the first episode of the What Are You Doing podcast. And just as like a brief introduction, we are just two girls with a venting problem, okay? So we decided every day we FaceTime and there's always something that we have to talk about. So we thought, why not just put it into a little, podcast episode? Every Sunday, there's always gonna be a new video. Sometimes we'll bring in guests, okay, depending on what we're talking about. And yeah, like it's gonna be a vibe. And I hope that you guys enjoy everything that we're talking about. But yeah, so today's video, we're gonna be talking about.
We actually don't have anything to talk about. This is I faced her earlier, matter of fact, when I was at work. And I was actually having a horrible day today at work, guys. Um Actually, no, I didn't have a horrible day. So basically, just fill you guys in on the tea. Yesterday we started the podcast. And I stayed up till 5:30 in the morning editing that video. And I had to work at 10:30 in the morning today, and I'm not gonna lie, I did woke up late a little bit. But it's okay, you know why? Because even though I'm going late, my manager knows that I'm gonna get there. Like, doesn't matter. I'm gonna be late, but I'll be there, you
Yeah.
know? I'm that type of worker. Like, I can show up 20 minutes late, but I'll be there on time. Not on time, but I'll be there. I'm Spanish, bro. Like, my mom is the same way. Like, we literally get invited to birthday parties and we show up like 3 hours late. And it's like totally normal for people to just be like, damn, bitch. Like,
Nah, with like my parents, because I'm Albanian, and I'm also Montenegrin too. But like, I think
mm,
my parents like they're the type to show up like on time, like on time. Like if they tell me, oh, if they tell you go to this place at 1 p.m., they're gonna be there at 1 p.m. sharp. But for me, or
mm,
sometimes a little early, maybe like a 20 minutes late. But like I don't know, for me, like I'm always the type I'm always the type of person to just be there like 20 minutes early. Like I don't know.
yeah, no. We're always late.
Times where I just don't even want to go into work, and so like I'll just be like, you know what? I've been going into work 20 minutes early. Like let me just be like 10 minutes late this time. Like that's how I think.
I'm never early. Never. Not even when I have to open the store. I'm supposed to be there 6:30. I get there at 6:55. Actually, my manager is one of my viewers. So if you're seeing this, hey, I'll show up. I'll show up early to the next shift, I promise. I will. Which is tomorrow at 9:30. I will be there. I will.
Well,
But also,
they're gonna see this video on Sunday, so
What's one little brawl gonna cause?
that we wanted to talk about just okay. So have you guys ever
friendships.
had, yeah, like friendships, okay? So like have you guys ever had a friend who just doesn't understand boundaries? So
Listen, I've had friends who understand boundary. I've had friends who understand boundary. And I'm also the type of friend that understands boundaries too, you know?
mhm.
Like there's boundaries for everything. And to me, boundaries with my girls, it's don't talk to my ex. Don't follow my ex. Don't even fucking be friends with my ex. Don't even put my ex on with one of your friends. That's fucking weird. Because not in a million years I would fucking do that. Because it's just like
It's
you saw me how bad I went through this and like how much I cried and how much I spoke to you about the situation every single day,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that you just this, you're just like,
And
oh,
you know
let me
what
just put him
it
on
is?
to all of my
It's
friends.
the fact that like they also like so because like they can do that, but they also don't even ask you for consent. You know what I mean? Like they don't even ask you if you are okay with it. You know what I mean? Like if they,
Yeah.
it's still weird that they thought that you might be okay with it. That's why they ask you. But like still
Mm.
for them to not even ask you at all about like if you're totally okay with that and
Yeah, it's not even that. It's just honestly like I don't give a fuck what he does. Like I want to make that clear. I don't give a flying fuck what he does with his life.
mm-hmm.
But once my friend gets involved in the middle of that situation, then now I have to involve you with the same feelings that I feel about this person. And it's a little bit more harder because you're my friend, somebody that I know. And the fact that you're doing that is kind of just like, whose side are you on?
Yeah.
Like, are you like who's your friend? Like, am I your friend or is this person your friend? You
Mm.
know what I mean? Like, I'm never gonna sit here and call you my sister. Like, I call you my sister all the time. And if your ex hits me up, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, hey, what's up? And start talking to him.
Yeah.
Like, just normally, like, there's nothing going on.
Yeah, like for
After I heard
example,
you
like
cry about him for 3 fucking straight months, then no, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, bitch, and I'm gonna block his ass.
no, because like for example, like there was an instance that happened like not oh it was a couple months ago. Honestly, I think it was probably about like 4 months ago or something like
Yeah,
that
around
when
there.
like she had like it was like basically I don't think it was her first ex, but it was like her ex that like really did her dirty. And so he contacted me. And like the thing was like I like she told me about him, like she let me know who he was, and like never in a million years I thought that he was gonna find my page, contact me, excuse me. And so I'm like, this is like, I was literally about to fall asleep when this happened. So immediately I was like, you know what? Like, I took a screenshot. I sent it to her. I said, please, please tell me, is this what I think it is? She's like, yeah, yeah. Like I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And so what I did was I asked her, I said, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Because I would be easily, like, I wouldn't mind blocking him on the spot, but she wanted me to just understand, like, where he was coming from and why he was contacting me. So I played the game a little bit.
Straight up bullshit.
I played the game. I wanted to, like, low key, I was a little bit nosy too. Like, why are you texting me for? But yeah, he was just basically just trying to get with me, and he was also talking shit about her too. So I did not fuck with that. And immediately after, he said what he said about her and whatever, and tried to get with me, I was just kind of like, you know what? What did I say? I like, didn't you have like?
Oh, you sent them? Wait, I think I do. I think I do have it. I'm not even gonna
Like I
lie.
think
I
you
think
said
I
something
still
like
have the
almost
audio
every time
on Insta. Yeah, you were like, I hope every time you go to sleep, like both sides of the pillow, it's warm. I hope every time you go shower, the water's cold. Like, it was so much. Like, it was really fascinating listening to this because, like, guys, like, if you have a friend, like you're gonna protect them at all costs. Like
Yeah.
if I sit here and I hear you talking to me how this person broke you, how this person did this to you, and how he impacted your life with what he did and the choices that he did, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna be like, damn, like this motherfucker really fucked her up. Like I got really fucked up. Like my mother found me crying in the bathroom on the floor at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. So it's just like,
Yeah.
so like I just don't understand how friends can do that. Like I just don't understand how can a friend just be okay with being friends with somebody else's ex. Like I could never do that. Like I could never sit here and be friends with somebody else's exes. Have I been friends with my own exes? Yes, I have. But that's a choice that I made because of the way the relationship ended. And some relationships just ended and we're not in bad terms.
Hmm.
We still follow each other, but we just don't talk to each other. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of just like we're done. We know we're never gonna come back with each other, but it's just like the care is still there, so we still follow each other. You know what I mean? Like, I've literally the recent guy that I was with literally straight up blocked me everywhere, even TikTok. Like, like, you
That's crazy.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it just like I think about it and I'm just like, damn, like, listen, Chad, I never said I couldn't get guys. I just never said I could keep them around. Like, I can get bitches. I just cannot keep them for my fucking life. Like,
it's not. I don't honestly. Really, isn't your fault, bro. Like to be honest, like you know what it is. Like nowadays, relationships like they are so hard to, find and keep. You know what I mean? Like you could honestly you can find a really good guy, but they're already taken. You know?
it's not even that they're taken or anything. It's just that generation these days is like so fucked. Like, literally, like, I sometimes even tell my parents, like, I wish I had the 90s were still around. So I could literally, like, when I hear my parents the way they met, I wish that should happen to me. Like, how the fuck do you
Yeah.
guys meet in the middle of a festival and then you just knew she was the one that you were gonna marry?
No, cause like yeah, like
Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you listen to your parents talk about how they met and like everything your dad did for your mom to get her and everything, like, he had to, like, my dad had to cross a fucking river to go see my mother, but he still did it to go see her. Like, bro, a motherfucker wouldn't even fucking open the door for me. Like,
yo, that's
you
fact.
have to open the door for them. Like, nowadays, men are the fucking new woman. Like, literally, they're the bitches in the relationship and we're the man. Because tell me how the fuck did I pay for everything in the relationship?
Also, I genuinely like sometimes like have you ever heard a man talk about, I really enjoy your company, but I just don't want to put a label on it.
Cut the show. Can you make that?
Like, what does that
Bro,
even mean? Like, what does that even mean?
what that means is that that man, all he wants is just
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just that's what people like. Honestly, guys nowadays are like that. Like, they are like that. And you know what? Like, there are good guys out there. Don't get me wrong. They are like, trust me. Like, we're not saying that all men are like that. And same thing with women too. Like, not
there
all.
are some evil women
Yeah,
out there.
yeah, but like, it's just the majority nowadays in this generation. Like, I don't even know. Like, like. I
Yeah.
like I
Tell
don't
me how the fuck today at work there was a 9-year-old in a relationship. 9-year-old with his girlfriend in my store. How the fuck does a 9-year-old get in a
is
relationship
that
these
what you
days?
is that like what you told me on FaceTime? Is that the thing?
Tell me how the fuck a 9-year-old has a better love life than I do.
No, the
He
thing
was
is
like,
you can be in
sweetie, don't pay for it. It's okay, I got it. And I was just like, bitch, you pay with your daddy's credit card. That ain't your money.
oh my god. Oh my god. No, because 9-year-olds shouldn't even be in a relationship. They should be like making bracelets or something, bro.
They should be playing outside
Minecraft.
the
Like
game,
I don't
bro.
play Minecraft or whatever, go on YouTube Shorts. Like what are you doing in a relationship? What do you even know about being in a relationship? At 9 years old?
Yeah, and that's the bad thing too. Like, these days, kids 9 years old, like, they already know all about that shit too.
Play in a park. Like, what do you even know about being in a relationship at 9 years old? That's crazy, bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro. So I'm saying, like, it's a crazy world out here, guys. It's pretty bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's just a lot of things going on and everything. Like, even friendships, everything. Like, these days, like, I I have a lot of friends, but I have a pretty small circle. Like my circle, it's like such a small, tiny place that like I'm very antisocial. Like, mind you guys, like she has to order my food for me. Like we'll literally be at a restaurant front to each other, and I literally, huh?
You've gotten a little better at that though.
Yeah, but like before though, like I will literally go to a restaurant and I'm sitting right in front of her. Waitress right in front of me, and she's like, "Are you ready to order?" And I just literally stare at Cindy, and I'm
And then
like she orders
like,
it for me because
I'll just be like, you know what? Just tell me what you want. Like, just tell me.
like I'm such a like it's really bad. Like, you know what I mean? And like um I don't even know what the fuck was the point of me starting that conversation. But you know, like it just I'm such an antisocial person that my friends understand where I come from with a lot of situations that I have. And to be honest, like in friendships, there's so many boundaries that I help you, you help me. And a lot of people that I've realized is that they count those things. Like I've been realizing that many people that I was friends with, literally like they counted every single favor they did for me. And like every time they needed something, they're like, all right, you already paid for one favor, you have 10 more favors to pay for me. And I'm just like, that's not how a fucking friendship works. Like I'm doing a favor for you because it's a favor for you. Like I'm not doing it for a payment or anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I don't understand why.
To do it, you know.
Yeah, like I'm doing it because I care and it comes out of my heart. So I don't know. I just I recently just went through something with one of my friends. And like we're cool. Like we're not I don't have anything against her. Like to this day, like she's still my best friend. I still love her. No matter everything. But I think that we just both kind of got to the point where like I just bars were too much for me in my mental health lately. And I think I needed to work on it. And like I think that just going to bars and like being in that type of scenarios just didn't make me feel better just because like like I was drunk and stuff like that. And it just I needed to stop. Like I just needed to shut the world out. And then like I low-key kind of just like went ghost for like 3 weeks.
Was that pineapple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like no, like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm still cool. Like there's no beef between us. Like literally nothing. Like I would never talk anything bad about that girl. Like I fucking love her to death. Like still do. Like she was such a great person in my life, and she still is. Like if I got to speak to her again, I'm like I'm the one that needs to reach out. Like I'm the one that hasn't reached out yet. But that's also because
like
I'm not ready for that yet.
yeah, like you just want to make sure like if you do end up reaching back out, like what is your response? Like what are you gonna say about it? Because you're still iffy about it. If you like you know you want to reach out, but like if you're still iffy about it, then it's not the right time. And plus, like,
Yeah.
and to be honest, like I never really I never really enjoyed her as like a friend. And like she knows this. Like I just like, the thing about me is that with certain people they're so easy to read, and whenever I see someone like and I can just immediately tell like the type of person they are. And with her, like it took me maybe like two hangouts to really understand the type of person she is. And so I went ahead and I told her, I said, to be honest, like I don't really like her as a friend. And then, just explaining to her like that I personally don't think that she's a good friend to you, and I'm gonna tell you why. And like she kind of, Sarai was just kind of like, yeah, you know what, like I kind of understand where you're coming from, but like she has been there for me for this. And like the thing is that like you you can have friends and you can, like just because there's so many good moments doesn't mean that they're still a good friend to you. And obviously you know that now, you know what I mean? Like you've been know
Well,
that's why.
yeah, I know. Like I said, like you have your opinions and I have mine. Like you have your friends and I have my friends and everything. And I'm the type of person that I can work myself around certain things. And like I said, like I don't have anything against her. Like till this day, like even though I have not spoken to her in like in a while, I don't have anything against her. Like if she called me and she said that she needed me at 3 o'clock in the morning, like I'm gonna get the fuck up from my bed and go to her. Like
Yeah.
she's a friend. Like she's somebody important in my life, and like we all make mistakes. We all mature differently in every level.
But like,
And we all have different ways of viewing life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have a different view of viewing things and I have a different view of viewing things. Like you and I, we always had head to
yeah,
head in
I
certain
know. And
situations.
guys, like you're gonna see this a lot too. Like, because what I was gonna say is that you can do that for her, but she's not gonna do that for you.
Well, yeah, I know that, but that's what I'm saying. Boundaries. Like, that's why I set my boundaries to if I know I don't want to go to something, I'm not going to force myself to go to something. Like, if I don't want to go to a function, I will not go if I'm mentally and physically, I do not want to be there. If my social battery is not charged, then I'm just not gonna fucking go. I'd rather lay down in my bed, do homework, and go to the gym, do whatever I gotta do, or even call you, than go out. Like
Mhm.
whenever I feel like I want to go and I want to go do something, I will go and I will start doing something. Like I'm not just gonna force myself because my friends want to go. Like not just her. Like there's other people also who have wanted me to go out to bars and do stuff out, and I don't go simply because she's not there with me neither, and also because I just don't want to go to a setting that I don't feel comfortable being in. Like I don't feel comfortable being out at till 2 o'clock in the morning drinking with my friends when I have to come back home, shower, take everything off, and then go to bed and then have to go to work in 5 more hours. You know what I mean? Like in my head, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just I'm fucking boring. I'm an uncle at this point or whatever the fuck it is, and I don't give a fuck. But I'm saying like that like literally these days, and like all I do is work, gym, school, home. Like I don't even go out. Like, and if I do go out, I go like once a fucking week with my friends, and
Yeah.
it's literally just to the city to like walk around and just do some random bullshit side quest.
Yeah.
you know so it's just life. Like, sometimes you just outgrow people, but if she ever came back, like I would definitely welcome her with open arms, but I would also definitely have a conversation about a lot of things that I feel and just not hold it back anymore, just because like what's the point of holding back? Like you don't get anything out of it. So I'd rather just say how I feel, and if the person doesn't feel the same way, then it's just a sign that I think both people should just go on their own way. No beef, no hate. Still love her to death. Still my best friend. And I feel like it's easy to manipulate me in certain ways just because of how I am. Because I'm like my mom, bro. Like I'm very like caregiving. Like my way of showing affection and love to you, it's by showing you that I appreciate you, like buying stuff, like hanging out with you, FaceTime calls, like
Right.
I don't know, like it's the same thing with
Yeah,
friendships. I think,
yeah, me too. Like FaceTime, like for me, it's like like if I fuck with you, regardless if it's like I like you or you're just a friend to me, like I enjoy spending time like FaceTime calls, sending voice messages, texting. I'll text, but it's just not my best kind of communication.
yeah,
I just love like just talking, like you know what I mean, and hearing your voice because also when you're texting somebody, like you don't really know like what they're even if you think you know them, you still don't really know their tone in like the texting. So that's why like we FaceTime all the time. That's why we send voice messages all the time. And I always do that with everybody that I meet. Like I make sure like they understand like that I'm that type of person. And also hanging out in general, like, you know, if we don't really, we live in the same state, but we don't live in the same town. So it's a little bit difficult for us to like really meet up and like hang out. But whenever we do, like, it's always the best time, you know? And
Yeah,
out of it. And like,
we do. We always fuck shit up when we're together.
like, you know, like we always like, it's just always the best time. And that's because we both love the idea of like our love language is basically spending time with people.
Yeah,
And so that's whenever we're
it
together.
is. Bro, we're a package deal. Like, she in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yo, I miss him. I
Me too.
low key miss him, bro. Ah, man, bro. Man.
It'd be like that. It really be like that.
Yo, like all I just want is just one message. Just a hey. That's all I want. Literally, like, bro, if you're seeing this, stop flirting with fucking bitches, bro, and just come back home. Like,
No, 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 no. Wait.
who said that? Was it me? But yeah, guys, I don't know. I feel like also what a lot of people don't realize is what men don't realize after a breakup is what we go through. And also, I don't I've never thought about it until actually today. How do men react? Like, how long does it take a man to like start missing the girl?
Like, do
You
they
know what I mean?
bros? Like, do they text their bros and be like, bro, like I miss her the same way that we do with each other?
Yeah, I mean, I start saying I miss him the second day that I don't talk to him, but like,
Yeah, but do they do that? Like, I want to know like what their thought process is of like, you know, like how.
yeah, because I feel like all my exes that at least have coming back, it has taken them like a month or two to like come back and be like, hey, like I'm like low key like I think about it and I'm just like, cause like bro, like a lot of people after like a lot of girls after they go through a breakup, like a lot of my friends that have gone through a breakup, bro, like they start smoking weed, like they do so much shit that I just like I don't even like know. Like the way that I heal is so fucking weird too. It's just like I give myself one fucking day to cry, scream, do everything I gotta do. But then the next day is just like a whole different mindset. Like I cannot be sad. Like I cannot be sad over a fucking man on more than one night.
If it works for you, like completely do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like for me, I cannot do that. Like it does not take me one day. No, like, and she knows this too. Like, there's gonna like for me, I mean, like there have been moments where like repeated moments where I remembered where yes, I would cry like a lot that specific day, and then the next day like I'll still feel sad, but will I cry? Maybe, maybe not. But like it's like
I mean, yeah, I still cry here and there about it. Like I'm not saying I don't. You know, like I'm just not gonna sit here and be in my fucking bed sad about it every single night before I go to sleep.
mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like they're just not gonna happen.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Like it just for me it takes a while I guess to get over things, you know, especially like there have been moments where I remember just talking to somebody and then, you know, like it had to end and it's like regardless if they like cheated on me or not or like if it's good or bad or like however it happened, I'm like it's just because you spend time with a person, you get to know the person, and even through like the dumb shit that they do, like you're over here like you know it's you're gonna think about all the good memories but then you also have to think about all of like the negative memories, you know, just so you can understand and like you can have like a like you can't just how do I say it, like you can't just always think about the good memories, you know what I mean? Like if they're a bad person to you, you have to understand that they did this to you.
You have to learn to walk away.
Yeah, you have to learn to walk away. Like that's it. Like, and that's what I learned too. And I'm still learning how to walk away. You know what I mean? Like whenever it's
Yeah.
needed. Like you know, whenever it's needed. But
I mean, like, what is the point of staying in the situation? Like, you're just gonna keep getting hurt over and over again. Like, I feel like a lot of people, that's what they do. They still sabotage themselves onto like thinking they can't move on, just because they're thinking so much about the situation that they just cannot move on from it. And like they try their best to like try to bring those memories back with this person, even though they tell you they didn't want anything to do with you anymore. I
Mhm.
feel like as people or like overall any human being, I feel like once you feel like you found someone, because I feel like everybody at some point at their age felt like they found someone, and that person that they thought they were gonna marry and be with, and sadly they didn't get to make it. You know, it's you're just gonna think about it like you're gonna want to try to save the most you can out of it, and sometimes like you're gonna hurt yourself seeing that the person that you're trying to work things out with is doing other things that is not working things out with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whenever men are done with you, some of them are fucking assholes, and they literally will go out the same night and fuck a bitch or get somebody else's number and make out with them. You know what I mean? Like, some men have no self-respect. Some men have no respect for their exes or partners at all. You know, like some of them just think differently, and like sometimes you just have to learn how much disrespect are you gonna take. Like, when are you gonna learn to walk away?
Yeah.
Like, so how much are you gonna give them to disrespect the fuck out of you? Like, that's the question you have to ask yourself. Like, I always tell her, like, think like a fucking man. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. And
if
honestly,
a man has 5 hoes, why the fuck can I not have 5 hoes? Like, why can I not do the same thing? I'm a
yeah,
whore for having 5 hoes. Then what are you?
my man whore.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, let's not fucking be hypocrites. Like, it's how the fucking world works. Like, just how as much man can do shit, so can woman.
That's true.
So like, I don't want to fucking like hear people being like, oh yeah, she's a whore because she moved on so fast. What do you do before she did that? Some people don't. Some men don't do anything after a breakup. It's actually the woman. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's both roles. It's not just man. It's also woman. Like, a lot of people try to always make the man the victim, not the victim, but like make the man like look
Like,
like the
yeah,
evil
like
person.
seem like the bad guy because like,
Yeah,
I guess like in society it's like it's the like for example, like the man is always like it's a pedophile, but like never the woman. You know what I mean?
yeah, like
Kind of like that.
yeah, like there's been fucking women who are stalking man, like, but that's not wrong in people's eyes.
Yeah, that's
Like,
mm,
let's not do that. Like, that's the same thing. Like, just like a man can do things, so can a woman. Like, let's not try to say shit. Like, it just I hate when people do that.
yeah.
When like, oh, you're a woman, you can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm an independent woman. That's why my
Exactly.
dad
That's
taught me
why
how
we're
to do
making this podcast because we are independent women and we have a mind of our own, and that's why we have opinions that we would like to talk about. And if you don't agree with any of these opinions, then it's okay. It's okay. You're just not meant for us. That's it.
There's only two kind of bitches in the world. A basic bitch, that's you, Pooh.
Wrap this up really quickly. Um, thank you guys so much for watching our first episode of the What Are You Doing podcast. Okay, I am Sid.
So yes.
This is Sarai. And comment down below anytime.
What are you doing right now? What
Yeah,
are you doing right now?
comment down what are you doing right now, and comment down also any topics that you would like us to cover. But comment down what you're doing right now. I don't care what you're doing. Just let me know right now.
You could be in the bathroom shitting right now.
It's okay. Like you just let me know.
Nobody gonna judge you. We ain't gonna say nothing. It's alright. It happens. We're all humans.
Exactly.
But thank you for coming to our video and our podcast today. We hope you guys enjoy the video. We hope to see you guys soon, and we'll see you guys on
Every
next Sunday.
yeah, it's Sunday.
Sunday. Well, we will see you
You said
guys
okay. Every Sunday. Okay, guys.
every Sunday.
All
Every
right.
Sunday, we will have video for you guys. Have a great day and be positive. Be a positivity to the world. Do not be like everybody else. be great, because all every single one of you guys are great people. Don't anybody let you think other than that else. You're beautiful, you're lovable, and the world needs you. So have a great day, everybody. We love you, and we will see you guys next Sunday.
Bye. Bye.